Hey yo, this is Vinnie Vafangulli coming to you from the deep state of the Sunshine State, Florida. And today we're going to talk about it's in the honor of the celebration of Easter. I've got a recipe. It's called Easter Bugs Bunny Go Fuck Yourself recipe. We're going to be cooking rabbit today. So I got this also is the Vinnie Vafangulli Bloody Mary. It's got your avocado, your asparagus, your celery, your pickles, your mushroom, and I put a fucking rib in there too. Yeah, I'm creative. Anyways, wrong straw. Go figure. Anyway, so here's the deal. We're going to be talking about rabbit stew and also the way that I like to cook rabbit or bunny. If you're a friggin' pansy snowflake, you like to call it a bunny. We're going to be talking about the preparation. So here's the deal. You're going to make this from scratch. So when I say scratch, when Vinnie Vafangulli says scratch, that means you got to go out and you got to buy a rabbit or catch a rabbit, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you bring it home, you wine and dine it, maybe you take it out for a night on the town, get a limo, you pet the thing, get the thing, some Pinot Grigio, because everybody knows that like white wine goes well with white meat. And by the way, the rabbit meat is the leanest, lowest fat meat of any animal in the world. So it's a little bit tough though. So you want to fatten this little long-eared fucking rat bastard up and make him happy. You want a happy fucking animal that's been, drinking a little, fucking give him some carrots, give him some kale, make him fucking nice and healthy. So, you go to a nightclub or something, you dance a little bit with the rabbit. And, the rabbits, they can fucking move. They, they're fast and they got like little Michael Jackson moves and stuff. So, you go and you do that. So, he's a happy rabbit when you get home. He's just fucking, hey, you want to rub my ears? Yeah, I'll rub your fucking ears. Come here for a second. And that's where we come into the fact that you don't know, and that's why I'm fucking doing this, because if you don't know the facts, you're fucking ignorant. All right? So you get him on the couch, you watch a movie, so he's just about sleepy, and he's happy. So then, hold on a second. Oh, that rib makes it great, and the avocado, forget about it. So all you got to do, everybody knows that you want a happy animal when you kill it. Whether it's a deer or a buffalo or a fucking kangaroo, whatever the fuck, So you want to do it quick. Don't let the adrenaline get into the meat because then it makes it tough. So you're sitting there on the couch. You give the rabbit a little massage. You slowly, if you're right-handed like I am, you put your hand right around from underneath the jaw. You grab its back legs and bing, you pop its head. It's like pulling your sock off of your foot. It's no big deal. So now you got a dead rabbit. So what you got to do is you got to fucking cut the head off. And then you cut it, you skin it, pull the skin off. It should come off pretty easy. It's just like taking a fucking mink coat off of a friggin' meth head. And then you cut off the friggin' paws and you lay the carcass out there. And depending on how you want to make it, if you're going to do a bunny or a rabbit stew, you're going to have your celery. Basically, what you got here, except this is, I won't put pickles in a fucking rabbit stew. That would be you'd be a stew nod of the first magnitude if you put a fucking pickle in your freaking rabbit stew. So I do put celery, some zucchini, some mushroom, no avocados. No asparagus, probably put onions, garlic, maybe some tomatoes, and then this is the other thing. You got to put the rabbit meat, once you start cutting them up, and putting them in the pot with with boiling water. You got to let the thing boil for a while because it's kind of tough meat, okay? So it takes a little bit longer. You got to be patient. Maybe go fucking do some push-ups, sit-ups, I don't know, fucking go down to the freaking lake, go fishing or something for your next meal, you know? I'm a fucking survivalist. I don't like to go pay for my fucking food, you know what I mean? Especially these days with the freaking prices of beef. Get the fuck out of here. So you gotta boil the thing a little bit. Anyway, you let it boil, then you throw in your celery and the garlic and all the fixings and stuff. Be creative. Fucking think for yourself. I'm just giving you a friggin' idea here because I've done it before, many times, as a matter of fact. So you let it cook, simmer, for I'd say probably an hour and a half. Go check it out. Check out you just check out the meat. The meat's the important thing. That's the thing that takes the longest to cook. And by the way, if you really want a happy rabbit, go get the fucking thing laid too while you're at it, because then that just adds another level to it. What's more happier than a fucking laid, drunk, fucking out on the town freaking rabbit? I don't know. You tell me. So, okay, so now that's the stew thing. So when it's done, it's done. Pour it in the freaking bowl, fucking cook, you cook the thing, fucking take a spoon, start eating. You can put some sour cream in there too. I like that, sour cream. Anything with sour cream on tastes good. You could put sour cream on fucking a patty of fucking horse shit, and I'd eat it. And I'd be like, it's pretty good. It's a little fucking grainy, but it's all right. So here's the way I like to do it. I'm simple. I'm like paleo fucking Vinnie. I put the thing in a pan, I put the thing down, I put some black pepper, a little bit of olive oil, some friggin' salt, sea salt. I like the pink Himalayan shit. You put the foil over it, you put it in the oven, 350 for about an hour and a half, depending on the size of the fucking rabbit. I don't know, they come from different sizes. You got your New Zealand whites that are like this fucking big, and then you got your little fucking monies that are like this. So you got to kind of, you go with the weight. So, anyways, that's how you bake the rabbit, So, this kind of like brings me back to my friggin' childhood, and I'll tell you something. I never liked Bugs Bunny to begin with. That's why I call this my Easter Bugs Bunny go fuck yourself recipe, because I always wanted a fucking. I always rooted for Elmer Fudd, and I tell you what, if I was Elmer Fudd, first of all, I'm a better actor, okay, and I'm better looking. But if I was him, I would have had a fucking AR-15, and I would have blown that little bastard, carrot-eating, fucking long-haired rat away, and the episodes would probably maybe be 2. It might take me 2 episodes to catch that little fucking smart-ass bastard, and he'd be freaking lying in a pool of blood, and then I go and do what I just told you. I'd fucking make stew or bake the fuck. And then what's the deal with friggin' Daffy Duck? I like Daffy Duck. Is it fucking that black duck? When he's always getting the fucking short end of the stick. Meanwhile, Daffy Duck, he's all friggin', in his sailor suit and everybody friggin' adores him. Think about that. Daffy Duck's black. Donald Duck is white. It's an interesting thing to contemplate. Fuck Bugs Bunny. Anyway, so, this whole thing about the Peeps, this is another thing. People that fucking eat Peeps, what's the fucking, it's like the worst fucking thing for you. It's friggin' marshmallows with friggin' yellow, whatever they call the fucking color, the artificial color. Don't eat Peeps, people. Don't eat Peeps. It's not a good thing, right? Just a little health tip for you. So, that's basically it, And if you got a problem with eating fucking rabbit, well, maybe you need to go see your fucking taxidermist or something and friggin' lie on the couch and friggin' tell him about it, because I don't want to fucking hear it, you fucking pussy. So, anyway, happy Easter from Vinnie Vafangulli, and God bless.